Good morning, guys. Welcome to science class. Tracking and predicting weather is our topic. Copy, please. Tracking and predicting weather.
Miss, I have a question.
Yeah?
This is not the class of reading.
No, this is a class of science. Tracking and predicting weather. The cold front, look how this cold front is moving over this map. This is United States. Is moving downward, the cold front. In the previous class, we saw what a cold front can cause. We saw it. Let's watch this video related with the topic. Tracking and predicting weather, that's our topic. A weather forecast is a prediction of what the weather will be like for the next few days. On every news program, there is a person that a meteorologist, that is a person that present the weather. And that person forecast or make a predictions about what the weather will be like the next few days. A weather forecast is made by a meteorologist, which is a person who studies the weather. To make a prediction, a meteorologist must track weather, must follow the weather behavior, cómo el weather se ha estado comportando. Okay, because it's not possible if today we have a very hot sunny day, it's impossible that tomorrow it would be snowing. That's not possible. Weather change, not de un golpe así, like that, so quickly. Meteorologists record the high and low temperature each day from many places. They also keep track of humidity, air pressure, precipitation, air masses, and fronts in these places. The speed and directions of the wind is also important in making weather predictions. Knowing wind speed and direction helps predict where air masses will move. Meteorologists use computer-generated maps to track weather patterns and to predict what future weather might be. One important weather map is the radar image map shown below. This one. This radar shows areas with different colors. Okay? So what's the beating candy, please? So the reddest part has the warmest area or the highest, the highest temperature, and so on. One important weather map is the radar map image map shown below. The locations of the precipitation shows up on a map on a computer monitor. Weather maps are always changing. This one is moving and is changing. Look at the first pictures. Precipitation shows as bright colors on a radar map. Find the areas that are yellow, orange, red. These areas are having heavy precipitation. The blue areas show moderate precipitations. Okay, so this one in this case shows water, shows rain. The second one, the radar pictures a few hours later shows how the storm has moved. This is exactly the same area. Exactly the same area, but here it was orange, red. Now it's not. So the rain, the storm has moved. In which directions is the storm traveling? I think it's traveling upward. That's what I think. It's traveling upward. Now, many meteorologists get their information from the National Weather Service. This government agency has weather stations all over the United States. The government weather stations use many advanced tools to study weather. Satellites high above the earth collect weather information from all over the world. Weather balloons are also used to collect information about temperature, air pressure, and humidity high above the earth. So the National Weather Service is a government agency that collects information about weather. Weather satellites. Look, this is a satellite constantly sent images of weather conditions of the Earth to meteorologists. In this way, the movement of all air masses and fronts can be tracked, can be followed. ATV weather forecaster gives reports about the kinds of weather they may be expected during the next few days. This is the information you have to copy in this class. Number one, quickly, Daniel. Can you listen to me, Ryan?
Yes, miss.
Can you see the presentation?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Number one, María Fernanda, copy. Usted no está copiando. But really copy. If I notice you're not copying, le voy a pedir una foto. Que me la mande.
Miss, in that lines.
We have to complete those. This government agency that collects information about weather. What is it? What is that government agency? What is that government agency?
Miss, that topic is of the weather.
Tracking and predicting weather. That's the topic. So what
Oh,
name completes the first line? This government agency that collects information about weather. What is it?
National Weather.
Yes,
National Weather.
National Weather Service. National Weather Service. Second one, a person who studies weather. Ivana, are you there? Time to work, Ivana. This is the information you need to copy. Yes.
I am copy.
Copy this.
This what class we're gonna have next of this one.
Say it again, Maria Jose.
Which class we're gonna have then of this one?
Oh no, reading. Reading. And after
We're
lunch,
gonna write vocabulary, right? Or no?
no, we're gonna copy some information.
Wait. Your microphone, Miss, and your camera. Miss, your microphone and your camera. Miss, your microphone. Miss, your microphone.
Wait.
Yes, we need to wait.
What is the
No.
answer, guys? I'm waiting for the answer.
Oh.
What is the answer, guys? I'm waiting for the answer.
Meteorologist. The answer is meteorologistics.
It's a weather forecast. Oh, meteorologist. Oh, so it's the last one. You were correct. A person who studies weather, meteorologist, is a prediction of what the weather will be like, is forecast. It's a prediction. And the last one says, write down what tools the government weather stations use to study the weather. What tools the government weather station use to study the weather? One is in the space. Satellites, exactly. The weather, the government uses satellites. Yes, satellites. Say the word. Satellites. What else? Satellites and... Isabela, usted no está copiando. What else? Weather balloons and weather balloons. These are the two tools the government weather stations use to study weather. Okay, guys, so remember in this class, you have no homework this week. Thank you for your attention.